in pandemic has been a difficult time for many of us, including when it comes to parents there who have lost their jobs and are now unable to pay school fees of their children. Now, what we are getting to know that there are some private schools in Bengaluru who have tied up with non-banking finance companies as intermediaries so that they can go ahead and collect fees from parents who are already financially struggling.
Since the pandemic's onset, education and the fees it incurs is now a point of concern with parents facing income woes. In Karnataka's IT hub, private schools have upped the ante by tying with third-party finance companies to collect fees from the students' parents.
Parents have criticized this particular move of schools, stating that due to pandemic, they are unable to get into any kind of jobs and unable to generate any revenue due to lockdown, and they are unable to pay the fees. The private school justified this particular move, stating that they have to pay salaries to the teachers and the staff in the school. Parents also criticized schools, stating that due to online classes, the expenditure of school have come down, but they are least bothered to reduce the fees.
From emails suggesting parents to avail no-cost EMIs to deliver the fee payment structure, these private schools have now joined hands with these non-banking financial corporations to act as an intermediary. While the Karnataka government introduced a measure for schools to enforce a fee cap of 70%, these schools are yet to bend to this legislation, despite most educational institutions remaining shut for over a year now.
Functioning, their operational costs are largely reduced. They cannot ask for the full fees. They are not justified in asking for the full fees. While
Private finance, how it is going to burden?
Yeah, see, the government has given an order last year to reduce the tuition fees by 30%. This was based on data. It was not just an order, just like that. We had submitted data to the government that on an average, 25% staff in schools has been terminated. We have got data on that. And also that they are not even paying them, even the remaining 75%, they are not paying full salary. They are paying only half salary. So that's about 37.5% of the expenditure, the salary expenditure.
While many claim this may lead parents into deeper debts, with some of these companies charging interest rates on payments beyond a 6-month duration.
Now these companies, if we pay them within 6 months, they are giving it interest-free. Now interest-free means they would have got some rebate on the amount payable by the school, and they will be collecting only the fees amount, but they will be paying less to the school. That the schools are not willing to pass on that benefit to the parents directly. And beyond 6 or 7 months, for the installments, they are also charging interest, these companies also.
I'm a parent of 2 kids who are going to a private school in Bangalore. We all are facing a difficult time because of this pandemic. Many have lost their loved ones and many are facing a financial crisis. During this time, private schools are asking us to make the full payment of fees. They are asking us to make the full payment of fees through 1 installment or through 2 installments. For 2 installments, they have introduced the third parties like Judo. These third parties do not have proper license from RBI to operate. They are asking us to share all the confidential details of our card.
From the pandemic to its economic repercussions, this financial burden only adds to these students and their parents' woes. Bureau Report, Republic TV.